Greetings, one and all. Welcome back to the RP Geek side. Sonic Geek here with me again as Game Wiz.
I got a rock.
And it's time for more Persona 5 Strikers.
Heck.
We are preparing to take on the next boss.
Is that all? Here you are. Is that all? Thanks if you come again.
No, the boss
Oh yeah, that's right. We're preparing to shove a foot up someone's ass.
Yep. More accurately, some thing's ass.
Oh dear.
There's one more step before we take on the boss. But voice.
It's like, and one more thing.
Pretty much.
Whoa! We recommend. Can you hold? So that's what you. Can you? We recommend. Can you? We recommend. Thank you. So that's what you. Thank you. So that's what you. Thank you. But I'll be waiting for.
At this point, everyone's like, oh great. It's the kid that's cleaning out all the stores now.
You decide. Will this be me? If you decide, here you go. Come back soon. That's what I thought.
Alright. Pineapple.
That's what you. Thank you.
It's good to see you. The fire here, that here, the fire here. Do be careful.
Okay.
You be careful now.
That's
Define careful, old lady.
good. Alright, time to meet up at the hideout.
Time to go to work.
Time to cook.
Time to cook.
What are you going to make? We're going to make.
What are we going to make? Food.
And lots of it.
I want to eat some too.
Go to destination.
My favorite destination, the loading screen.
On the hunt
Yep.
for a Gatore coffee. First, let's find out how many are in the area. Gatore coffee. Got it. There's only one that's close to Sendai Station.
Whoa, that was fast.
It's a bit of a walk, but I'll be happy to guide you to the destination. You're amazing, Sophia. It's like you were made to be
First
a
you do
navigator.
this, spin around, stop.
Stop.
Being the
Double
navigator's
take
That will
Three
take
times.
3 times.
You're adorable, Futaba.
Where's that coming from?
It's simply a question of having the
The
right
internet.
person for the right job. Fear not, Futaba. There are plenty of things only you can do.
Huh, I guess that's true. Nobody else can act like a weirdo quite like you do, Inari.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
All right, I guess we'll just head over to the cafe then, yeah?
Yeah, let's get going. Okay, I've got it.
I've got it. 2 plus 2 is 4.
My god, you're right.
This is it. Gatore coffee.
I can smell the coffee. Seems to be just an ordinary cafe.
Are we sure we have the right place? We'll just have to put in the keyword and see.
I will judge their coffee harshly.
All right, let's make it happen. The trauma
0 out of
cell is
10.
calling
Not
your
Sojiro's
name.
coffee.
Trauma cell?
It's just a name I came up with. Trauma room sounds like some kind of cheesy hospital drama.
What about Trauma Center?
Nah, we can't go with Trauma Center.
The key to opening that
That's
door
already a
is
video
gotta
game
be somewhere.
series.
That's the
You
joke.
remember the keyword?
Of course.
Another game series by
Prince
Atlas,
of
nonetheless.
Nightmares.
Da 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 da.
I guess the most sinister looking of places. A cafe.
It's just like what happened in Shibuya. This is where Natsume's drama comes
After
from.
all, Ikechu was at our cafe once.
Shh. Someone's up ahead.
Are you sure about this? Awarding him the grand prize for that? Ongo Natsume. The kid's entered every contest, but he's never made it past the first stage. He's as stubborn as he is incompetent. What's more, his writing is so painfully generic, it only becomes more obvious when you compare it to the other candidates.
What?
voice. Is it Natsume?
It can't be acknowledged, my work.
It's fine. He's the great Sogo Natsume's grandson, remember? Brand recognition is a huge part of marketability. Nobody gives a rat's ass about what's beyond the cover. Though a certain someone seems to think he's actually worth a damn. Poor kid can't even see just how hopeless he really is. Seriously, it's pathetic.
I'm trying as hard as I can.
No skin off my nose, so long as he keeps raking it in. We hit the jackpot with that one, and I plan on riding him straight to the top. And if he does by some miracle make something decent of himself, well then everyone wins, right?
What a piece of shit.
Yep,
These guys are the worst.
Here it
with
comes.
machetes.
Right on you. A talentless hack like you is hopeless. Hopeless! Hopeless!
This is the same thing we saw in Shibuya.
Careful! It's using different weapons from last time.
Watch out, it's got a knife.
What you got there? A knife!
No!
Slide! Take this! Go ahead. Leave it to me.
Ow,
Already not
that
off to a
hurt.
good start.
This shit is torture!
Don't let her combo attack! Don't let him ram you! This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his body's weakness.
Trying.
Oh, I can do that. That was awesome, Sophie.
Persona!
Ooh.
God damn it.
It's working around
For Pete's sake.
Is this what they call a ninja? Not exactly. I could be of use. Keep tight. Rock them up.
Trying.
Yes, Inkling, we know.
Critical hit. You're killing it, Fox. Fox is cool too.
I might not like that Natsume. These assholes who are using him big time, right?
Yeah, I feel kind of sorry for him. I only chose him for who he was, not what he wrote.
Authors of the ships in a bigger game. They exist solely for us to win.
Just go on any longer chance.
I was going good for a while there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I am thou. I must say, I took this call better.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness.
This is my other self.
Keep it up. Way to follow up, Fox.
Not done yet.
Critical hit. Killing it, Fox.
Another.
Woohoo! Good one.
One sec.
Good lord. This time I did have soda.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself. That one was tough. Everyone stay focused.
Persona! Turbo! Good!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Damn it.
Go, go, go!
There we go.
Finale!
Time for the curtain call.
It's your chance! It's showtime!
Round 2 for cinematic, bitch.
Go down! Pull!
Perfect form, Fox! Want that, Fox? You're too hard!
Well, you got it below half health.
Yep.
On the other hand, it leaves him wide open. Dodge the attack and hit him with everything you've got. It's fast.
Be careful not to get caught up in its attacks.
Okay, taking the basic action. This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on
That was big pain.
his ice weakness.
That was big pain.
Did I get that one? Okay, you're up.
Give it to me.
Just missed it.
Oh, you just missed.
Way to follow up, Fox.
That's what you want? Right.
Fox looks pretty worn out.
This one.
Thanks.
Use this.
Fair warning. This one's gonna be rough. There, I can Way to follow up, Fox.
That's what you want? Right.
Incoming attack. Brace yourself.
Oh no. Fox is angry.
I got it.
Use this.
Oh, I'm at it.
Be not angry.
This one. Persona! Fuego! Run!
You're out of luck, Fox.
I suppose that is it.
This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on its ice weakness. Did I get that one? Super move. Throw a charge. They'll kick some butt out there.
Thank you.
Critical hit. Not really, Fox. Keep that, son.
This is my other self! Grand finale! Time for the curtain call.
Scanner is running low. She needs to recharge. Okay, Fox, it's showtime. Make it spectacular. There.
Much thanks.
Fair warning. You're up.
All right.
Showtime.
Such beauty! Go down! Pull!
Whoa, look at this
One more! There!
Keep it up, guys.
Even worthless trash like yours can sell. As long as there's a fire, I'll be there to bleed you dry.
Did I get that This guy's pretty strong. Capitalize on his ice weakness. Oh, Vito! Nicely done, Fox.
Persona!
That one's pretty worn out.
He is so close to being dead. There he is. Dead.
Mr. Natsume!
You did it! The warning's down for the count.
Woo! And got some cash.
Da 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 da.
I can do much
Da 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 da.
Freeze boost. That's gonna be important.
Goodbye, Cleve.
It looks like I've learned another new skill.
Hey, more bond points.
Whew. Well,
You got him.
I guess that does it.
We can get inside the birdcage now, right? Better get going then.
Wait, but what was that we just saw?
It seems Ango Natsume wasn't given that award on his own merit. Those editors just used him for his name.
So, there was a secret behind that novel after all.
But he's not a bad guy, is he? It sounded like he entered the competition a whole bunch of times.
And just when he thought his hard work was paying off, he had to hear all that. It must have been devastating. Those editors are horrible. They knew his writing wasn't good enough, but they still gave him the prize just so they could make money. It still doesn't justify what he's doing now.
Nevertheless, I'm beginning to understand how he feels.
Fox?
Rising to fame atop stolen ideas, pulling at people's emotions with a fabricated story. Even worse, robbing others of their
This
free
sounds
will.
awfully familiar.
Wallowing in his own vanity. These crimes are unforgivable.
Fucking Matareem.
There's no denying that he's been a fool.
Matareem.
Yet, in spite of all that, it doesn't change the fact that Natsume spent years giving it everything he had. Creative work is often a lonely endeavor. And battling against that loneliness is truly a challenge in and of itself. As if it wasn't hard enough, if you don't produce results, no one will even think twice about you. One might even begin to think that such dark and unfulfilling times are all that's in store. Had I taken one wrong step, I may very well have turned out to be just as hideous as him.
Inari.
It's thanks to your friendship that I didn't stray from the path. He, however, doesn't seem to have anyone. Natsume should know better than most that there's no meaning in superficial glory. Now he's turned his back on what he truly wants to write for the sake of spinning this infernal novel of lies. Someone needs to bring him back to his senses.
You seem pretty motivated this time around, Inari.
As one who's dedicated his life to art, I simply cannot condone his actions. Now, let us bring this to an end. We'll send the calling card, then wrest the Overlord from his throne.
Hell yeah.
Booyah. But first, a loading screen.
Yep.
Okay, all that's left is the calling card.
Right. We need to make Natsume aware that we're coming to steal the desires. That should materialize them. We'll need to decide how we want to do it. What's the best way to make sure he gets the message? He probably remembers our faces, though. I doubt he'd take anything from us. What do we do? Could be
Uh-oh.
lost, maybe?
Oh no,
Look.
a lost child.
And then,
Hey, what's wrong, kid?
hi,
You
Zenkichi.
got separated from your mom, huh? Don't worry, I got you.
Is that Zenkichi?
What?
That is Zenkichi. Hello, Gramps.
Hey, it's me. I got a kid who was separated from his mom here. Send someone over to look after him, would ya? I'm over it. Huh? What do you mean it's not worth pub sex time? Quit screwing around. You call yourself an officer of the law? Or are you saying you'd abandon your own kid, too? Is that it? A lost kid's no joke, you know.
There he goes.
Wait, where are you going? It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you or anything.
The kid totally thinks he's a creep.
Considering he looks like Shido with hair, yeah. I don't blame him.
That kid sure made things difficult. He didn't have to run away like that, right? Right?
You're not exactly cute and cuddly, Gramps. Honestly, I don't blame him.
Will you stop calling me Gramps?
This is
Okay,
perfect
Gramps.
timing, though, actually. Let's ask Zenkichi what he thinks.
Sure. We're supposed to be working together anyway.
We're all set to go inside Natsume's jail. There's just one thing left to
Rare.
do. Only problem is,
Yep, that's
I'm
mine.
not sure how to send our
That is
calling
Kit.
card.
Calling card. Oh, you mean that thing you guys did with the screens in Shibuya? If you want my advice, you should avoid any high-profile stuff like that. The police aren't that stupid. Eventually you'll get caught. I know I'm supposed to help you and all, but I gotta draw the line at breaking the law.
So the adult's the voice of reason here. You really are a Gramps. You know that?
You're pretty set on calling me that, aren't you?
Yep.
Damn right.
My point is, go with something simple.
We need a way to guarantee that Natsume will read the calling card. Maybe if we knew where he was going to be, we could set something up before he arrived. In that case, I found just the event. Natsume is holding another book signing at the bookstore near the station. Natsume will most certainly be there. It starts as soon as the store opens at 10 a.m.
Oh, that sounds doable. I bet it'd be easy to set up if we roll in at night.
Hey, didn't you hear what I said? Breaking and entering's a crime, you know?
Well, that's where you come in, Gramps.
Huh?
Yeah, if we did it and got caught, they'd lock us up.
They'd lock me up too!
You saying you can't do it? Some help the police turned out to be.
Wasn't the deal that you
Ooh.
would cooperate with us? I thought adults kept their word.
You kids.
All right, it's settled. I will go and prepare the calling card.
Yeah, you got this, Yusuke. That goes for you too, Zenkichi. We'll leave the planning to you.
Don't mess this up, alright?
Am I seriously going to go through with this?
Yes, you are. The story demands it.
So prepare while you have time. Once we head in, there's no turning back.
This is the request.
Let's see.
You're already working on this one. Good job!
Wouldn't hurt to go in and
What are you selling?
have some more stuff for cash.
Are you sure? Comment. Are you sure? Are you sure? Comment. Are you sure? Comment. Are you
More
sure?
money's always a good
Are you
idea.
sure?
More money's always a good idea. Luigi Marcana.
You want this one? You want to flip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want
Yusuke.
this one?
He has his stronger. Okay.
Who is it for? Which one?
Sophia.
You want this one? You want to flip that? Thank you very much. My.
Alright. Odd points.
Yo!
Good old-fashioned Bond points.
Yep.
But where do we place those Bond points?
Stay there and here. Now for another round of buy up all the shit.
And everyone's just like, again? Kid, you literally just bought us out 4 hours ago.
Yeah, it's seeming like it.
Whoa.
Oh, yep.
Thank you.
Well, in that case,
Can't buy everything out if everything's already sold out.
yeah, pretty much.
Let's get to work. welcome.
Okay. New weapons.
You want this one? You want to flip that? Thanks for your patronage. You want this one? You want to flip that? Put it to good use, okay? Who's it for? Who's it for? Who's it
Still
for?
just those. Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's go get some more experience and a little more cash.
Is a little more experience in cash never hurt anybody.
Yep,
Except the enemy, of course.
of course. But it's the enemy, so fuck them.
Exactly.
Looks like
Calm thyself, kitty.
You like putting up the slimes
Should we
right
take a
now?
look?
You, on the other hand,
Here I go. Go, go, go.
Time to kick some ass and take some names.
I'm all
And I'm
out
all
of
out of names.
Let us end this.
Yours.
I almost feel sorry for them. Let's move on. Ha! Shadow Sight. This one's off. Woohoo! Time for a royal beatdown. Yeah, this one's
A royal beatdown, but this is, not E5.
This won't work, but it's hardly a threat. Look at the dash. Just look. They're on their back. Don't let up.
and right through.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
Keep it up.
Well,
No choice.
Well, that happened.
Gotta find a way out. They're pitiful. Hey, watch your help. You're getting crushed out there. How clever! I like that!
That's one less obstacle in the way.
Rear.
Yep, that's still mine.
Okay, let's keep going.
Damn cat.
It's a shadow. Careful, everyone.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Luna!
Seems like this cat's always gotta be a nuisance at least once a session. Oh well.
Come here, you.
Need a hug? Oh, hi, Bear Hugger. When did you get here?
Slime.
I will handle this. Still craving. Be wise to conserve our strength.
Da 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 da. Nice.
Easy.
I've learned something
Hey.
new.
Da 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 da.
Sophie's learned an even stronger skill.
Alright, we won.
Yeehack.
Second along.
Alright,
I'll just add this.
and with that, gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for joining us. If you liked this video, leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more, hit subscribe and the bell, and we'll see you guys next time.
Still got a rock.
And I